it is less than 0. Hence, what will be my left again? Left will be equal to what? Left plus 1. So what will be my left plus 1 now? So left, it was 2 now, so it will be equal to 3. So I have to again add those 3, that is minus 4 plus. So what is my 3, that is, nums of 3 is equal to 0. So plus 0, right remains as it is 2, which will be equal to minus 2. Clearly it is again less than 0. So what will be my left? Left will be equal to left plus 1. So what was my left? Left was 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4. Minus 4 plus what will be my left of 4? My left of 4 will be equal to what? 1 plus what will my right? What was my right? 4. So it remains as it is. So this will be equal to what? Minus 1. Clearly it is again less than 0. But what is my left value? It is equal to 4. And 4. So clearly I have to again increment the left. So 4 plus 1 will be equal to 5. As you can see, so in order to enter this loop, what should be my condition? Left should be less than right. So what will be, this loop fails here because left is also equal to 5 and right is also equal to 5, and that's it. So the iteration stops. That is, this loop ends, and next case will be present. That is case 2, when I will be equal to what? 1. So first, so the first thing that I'll be checking here is whether I is greater than 0. Yes, it satisfies, and I will check. First let me write down the array first. So the next thing that I have to do is I have to compare whether nums of I is equal to nums of I minus 1. So nums of I, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what is my nums of I minus 1? Minus 1 equal to I minus 1 minus 4. Clearly this condition is false. So again, whenever there is AND condition, if any one condition also fails, then the whole statement will fail. So next I have to again start, iterating through the loop. So first I have to assign the value for left. Left will be equal to I minus I plus 1, which is equal to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2, and right will be equal to what? Right will be equal to nums length, that is 6 minus 1, which is equal to 5. So I have to enter the while loop. So clearly 2 is greater than 5. Yes, I'm able to enter the loop. First I have to check nums of I, that is nums of 1, which is equal to minus 1 plus nums of left. What is my nums of left? 2, that is minus 1 plus nums of right, that is 2, whether it is equal to 0. Yes, this condition satisfies. So when this condition satisfies, what I have to do is first I have to add the obtained numbers into the list result. As you can see, now I have to again check these two loops. So what is the two loops that are present is I have to check whether left is less than right. Yes, it is less. Now I have to check whether nums of left is equal to nums of left plus 1. Left plus 1. So what is my nums of left? That is equal to what? Nums of left is equal to minus 1. Nums of left plus 1. So what was my left? 2. And my left plus 1 will be equal to 0. So clearly this condition false. Now I have to go to another while loop that is present. So nums of right, whether it is equal to nums of right minus 1. Right minus 1. So what will be my answer? Nums of right will be equal to what? Nums of right will be equal to 2. Whether I have to check whether it is equal to 1. False. So since both the condition fails, I have another two statements, that is left plus plus and right plus plus. So let me just check that. So what will be my left? Left will be equal to left plus 1. So what was my left here? Left was 2. So 2 plus 1, that is equal to what? 3. And what will be my right? Right minus minus.